categories of women in my world, okay, women that I've been, interacting with. The first category are women who married too early. I consider their marriage too early. These are women that married in their 20s. And by the time they started moving into late 30s and 40s, they started seeing that they are not aligning with their partners. Their values have changed. They have grown from that person the man married. At the time they were married, they didn't understand what they wanted for themselves. And over time, they've developed to, fullness of understanding of themselves, and their conversations with their partners are not aligning. And a lot of things that they took in their 20s, they're not able to take them in their 40s. And a lot of times, those women have to leave those relationships because they are not able to agree. So these are one category of women in my world. The second category of women are women who married men that are, not good. Like, these men are not adding any value in their lives. They are married, but they are single. What I mean, they are married, yet they are doing everything the man should do. They are functioning as like hermaphrodites, performing the work of man, performing the work of a woman in that house. The men are not adding value. The men are absent. They are there, but they are totally absent. The women are the ones, pushing everything. They've given birth to children. They're the ones paying rent, feeding, doing all sorts of things. The men are just there, like piece of furniture. So I needed to, talk about this so that you can understand what informs my content, okay? These are the category of women that I tend to meet when I have conversations with women, A lot of times, these are either women that, because of pressures from home, they didn't know better, they went to marry these guys, and as they grew, they started discovering that, no, I actually made a marital mistake, and they're trying to retrace their steps. Because those men they married, of course, those men married for their own reasons. They wanted a girl at that age, and they brought her in, and, so I wanted to share this with you so that you understand why I take certain positions that I take in my conversation, in my communication about women. These are the category of women that I meet, and I meet them like almost on a daily basis. Okay? They come in my inbox, I interact with them, and it tells me that we have a lot of issues to handle in our society. Things are not business as usual. We really need to drill down into what we're doing with our girl children and direct them right, because these mistakes could have been avoided, but because our mothers, our great-grandmothers didn't leave these things in the board, they are moving on from one generation onto the next, and we really need to face this monster in our society so that we can put a stop to it. So that's what I wanted to share today, just for you to have an idea, why I speak the way I do is because of the kind of people that I meet on a daily basis in my world. Thank you.